Well, hey everyone, welcome to my next video. This is my back-end house within a house modification. I have young cats and hopefully have them for a long time. So in anticipation of that, I really wanted them to have sort of their area within the bus, a house within a house. Now my bus is 7.5 by 10. I have a kitchen counter on this side. I have my bed here. Initially I thought about making this the bed area and that an exercise area because I wanted to keep this open. I was really adamant for a while about having full access to this back door. However, I have since obviously changed my mind and I did this setup here, but now I'm going to show you what I did and why I did it this way. Because if I do need to do any work back on here, I want this somewhat easily removable. Now this carpet, this is an old carpet. It's not something I care about. I've got more of it, so if the cats want to scratch and do whatever they want, it's fine. Now it is loose, and I have intentionally left it that way because if I have any kind of cat scratching post, I'm just going to put a couple of screws down. That'll keep the carpet in place, and it keeps the cat scratching post in place. This will be sort of their playground method. So if I really needed to do any work in here, this is the part of the video I'll show you. Maybe I'll speed it up, do real time. I haven't decided yet. But there's 3 sections here. 1, 2, 3. I have not put screws in this yet, but 4 screws will hold this down. 4 or 6 will hold this. And this last piece here, the same thing. You'll see me taking those up. Now, these beams underneath here, they are screwed into place. I'm sorry, these are not. But there are little lips under here screwed into place, anchored here. And I have going the full length on each side is this 88 inches going all the way across. And it is only held in place, the front one, by some large nail studs that I filed off on the end and rounded off just to keep it moving back and forth. Now the back piece, there is 1 screw holding that place. I'll probably put a second one because really don't need to remove the back. I just wanted to have full access to this area in case I needed to do some work rather than leaning underneath. And pretty much that's it. I now have full access to this area. Now if I had a couple cat toys mounted on top, naturally that would take a little bit longer, but these are the 4 nails, not really like studs, the nails that go down through and really hold it into place. And you see I've drilled some holes further down in, so when I'm ready to put this back in, but I'll show you this, I can move this towards the back. And I can easily work in this area if I need to. All right, let's take a look underneath. And these are, I based my design on a bed that I had that has a ledge that runs the full length. I only needed this on the side. Now this, you can see, that's where I had to do the makeshift shelf. And above that, you can see the ripped 2x4 going lengthwise being held up. That nail there I'll have to trim off because it's a little too long. But the back piece, like the front, goes along the whole length. I still have pretty much easy access to all this storage underneath here. This back area will be items that I don't get into that often. And then this will be over here is my electrical closet that I've talked about before. And I'm sure I'll put plenty of other stuff in there as well. But again, if I want to work on this area, I don't want to have to crawl underneath this back and forth. I don't plan on doing a lot of work. However, that just makes it a whole lot easier.